Alrighty guys, welcome to the vlog. Today's vlog takes you to the beautiful Port Huron in St. Clair County. Port Huron is in the United States of Michigan and the county seat of St. Clair. The population was 30,184 at the 2010 census. The city is adjacent to Port Huron Township, but is administratively anonymous. Located along the St. Clair River in connection with Point Edward, Ontario, in Canada via the Blue Water Bridge, the city lies at the southern end of Lake Huron and is the easternmost point on land in Michigan. Port Huron is home of two paper mills, Mueller Brass, and many businesses related to tourism and automotive industries. The city features historical downtown boardwalk marina, museum, lighthouses, and the McMorran Place Entertainment Complex. There's a lot of history here in Port Huron, and I am going to put the history to this area in the description below. Some key points. We are French colonists that had temporary trading posts and forts at this site in the 17th century. In 1814, follow of the War of 1812, the United States established Fort Gratiot at the base of Lake Huron. So, guys, as you can see through these beautiful pictures, there are quite a bit of history here in Port Huron. Some of the beautiful things you're going to see: the Carnegie Center, the Huron Lightship, the Thomas Edison Depot Museum, the Fort Gratiot Lighthouse, the Colton Ice Museum of the North America, NARS Natural Science Museum. The Great Lakes Maritime Center offers opportunities to learning about the history of the Great Lakes, freighters that pass within 100 feet of the glass windows right out in front of your very eyes, and very good camera options there. The schools for the present area are two local high schools, and yes, guys, they are cross rivalries. You also have here the Mackinac boat races that happen every year in the summertime. Port Huron also has a civic theater beginning in 1956. A candle stage hosts many productions for the entire stage, guys. It's phenomenal to see. We have hallway entertainments as escape rooms, fun games for the whole family. The Blue Water Film Festival is held in the fall, which has notables such as Chris Groth, Sid Hudge, Chris Armstrong, Timothy Bushfield, Lona Love, Dave Collier, and many more. The main branch of the Port Huron's library is also located downtown in Port Huron. The library contains over 285,300,000 books and nearly 200 magazine subscriptions and over 22,700 books on tape. And they also, guys, bring the compact disc, music compact disc, cassettes, and videos. We also have a International Symphonic Orchestra of Sarnia, Ontario, and Port Huron, Michigan, performing events at the McMorran Place, guys. And that is also home to our local FPHL team, the Port Huron Prowlers. And as you can see, you're going to see downtown the famous bridges. The bridge that was currently up is also owned by the railroad and now sits on the property located in the yacht club property. Our famous boardwalks, the old railroad bridge that used to take railroad cars back and forth over to Sarnia, Ontario, some local artists, the old structural of our Sperry's downtown clothing store that is now converted into a movie house. There's Atchison Adventures. You guys can sit in it. All those glass windows, phenomenal views. That is our city building that you see. Again, the harbor coming in for boat weekend. The famous cruise ship here is called the Huron Lady. You can go on and take a tour and listen to all the historical things. There is our Coast Guard boat. Yes, guys, we have our very own Coast Guard. Another historical building that sits next to the bridges, and more beautiful lighthouses. And my favorite, good old McMorran, the home of my hockey team and who I currently volunteer for. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and put a bunch of information down below. You have the Vintage Tavern. This is a coffee shop that's here. You want great pizzas, subs, and many more food options? Check out this restaurant when you come into town. The Falling Soldier Memorial up at the north end of town. And then, guys, our very own Sandfest. Now, if this goes on this summer, I will be there to videotape it. And then we have some historical photos from around the town that are no longer present. And then, guys, this is the last hurrah of the season. This is called Float Down. Looking for a beautiful hotel to stay? Come check out this hotel. It sits right on the water. And it also has a center to hold weddings and much, much more. We have a community college here. And guys, rounding it off, yep, that's it. If you're ever here in the wintertime and want to catch an awesome game, come check out the Port Huron Prowlers. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching.